In a move that has sent shockwaves through the political world, both Bill and Hillary Clinton are set to testify before Congress regarding their knowledge of Jeffrey Epstein and his network. This unprecedented event is drawing intense scrutiny from lawmakers, the media, and the public alike, as the Clintons have been central figures in American politics for decades. The announcement has captured the nation's attention, with many eager to see how the former president and former Secretary of State will respond to questions about their connections to Epstein. Both Clintons have long been influential, shaping policy and public opinion, and their involvement in this investigation adds a new layer of complexity to an already controversial case. Their testimony is a key part of a much broader investigation into Jeffrey Epstein's activities, which have implicated a number of high-profile individuals across various sectors. The scope of the inquiry extends beyond Epstein himself, delving into the web of relationships and potential abuses of power that may have enabled his actions. The House Oversight Committee, known for its rigorous approach to high-stakes investigations, is leading the probe. Lawmakers are determined to uncover the full extent of Epstein's connections with powerful figures, and the Clintons' testimony is expected to be a pivotal moment in their efforts to bring transparency and accountability to the case. As the Clintons prepare to take the stand, there is widespread speculation about what new information might come to light. Their testimony could clarify long-standing questions about their relationship with Epstein, and potentially reveal previously undisclosed details about his network and influence. This moment marks a significant turning point in the investigation, underscoring the seriousness with which Congress is treating the matter. The gravity of the situation is reflected in the heightened security and the meticulous preparations being made for the hearing. The committee's goal is to fully understand the depth of Epstein's influence, and to determine whether any high-profile individuals may have been compromised or involved in wrongdoing. Investigators are combing through thousands of documents and interviewing numerous witnesses to piece together the full story. The Clintons' agreement to testify was officially confirmed by a spokesperson on February 2, 2026, following weeks of speculation and behind-the-scenes negotiations. Their willingness to appear before Congress is seen by some as a sign of transparency, while others remain skeptical about what will ultimately be revealed. News of the upcoming testimony has dominated headlines, with major networks providing wall-to-wall coverage and analysts debating the potential implications. The story has sparked renewed interest in the Epstein case, as well as broader questions about accountability among the nation's elite. While the exact date of the testimony has not yet been set, it is expected to take place in the coming weeks. Preparations are underway to accommodate what is likely to be a highly attended and closely watched hearing, with security and logistics teams working around the clock. Public reaction has been swift and varied, with some expressing hope that the Clintons' testimony will bring much-needed clarity, while others question whether the full truth will ever come to light. Polls show a divided nation, with many Americans closely following every development. As the date of the hearing approaches, anticipation continues to build. Crowds are expected to gather outside Congress, and journalists from around the world will be on hand to report every detail. The nation waits to see what the Clintons will reveal, and how their testimony might reshape the ongoing investigation into Jeffrey Epstein's far-reaching network. Bill and Hillary Clinton are among the most recognized and influential couples in modern American political history. Their partnership has spanned decades, shaping not only their own careers but also the broader landscape of U.S. politics. Together, they have navigated the highest levels of government, faced intense public scrutiny, and left a lasting mark on the nation's collective memory. Bill Clinton, originally from Hope, Arkansas, rose to national prominence as the 42nd President of the United States, serving from 1993 to 2001. His presidency was characterized by a period of economic prosperity, the implementation of significant domestic policies, and a focus on centrist, bipartisan approaches. He was known for his charismatic communication style and ability to connect with people from all walks of life. During his time in office, Bill Clinton oversaw major legislative achievements, such as the North American Free Trade Agreement and welfare reform. However, his administration was also marred by controversy, most notably the Monica Lewinsky scandal, which led to his impeachment by the House of Representatives in 1998. Despite this, he was acquitted by the Senate and completed his second term with high approval ratings. The impeachment proceedings were a defining moment in American politics, testing the resilience of the presidency and the nation's political institutions. Throughout these challenges, Hillary Clinton stood by his side, while also forging her own path in public service. Hillary Clinton's career is remarkable in its own right. As First Lady, she championed initiatives on healthcare and children's welfare. Later, she was elected as Senator from New York, where she built a reputation for hard work and bipartisanship. Her service as Secretary of State under President Obama saw her representing the U.S. on the global stage, navigating complex international issues and crises. In 2016, she made history as the first woman to secure a major party's nomination for president, breaking barriers and inspiring millions. Beyond their political careers, the Clintons have dedicated themselves to philanthropy. Through the Clinton Foundation, they have addressed global challenges such as healthcare, economic development, and climate change. Their foundation has partnered with organizations worldwide, aiming to improve lives and create lasting change. Their influence extends far beyond American borders. The Clintons have met with world leaders, participated in international summits, and advocated for global cooperation on issues ranging from poverty to women's rights. Their public service and charitable work have made them respected figures on the world stage, admired by supporters and scrutinized by critics alike. Despite facing numerous controversies and political battles, the Clintons have remained resilient, maintaining a strong and enduring presence in American public life. Their ability to adapt and stay relevant has kept them at the center of national conversations for decades. Most recently, the Clintons' decision to testify in the Epstein investigation has once again placed them in the national spotlight. Their willingness to participate in such a high-profile legal matter underscores their ongoing involvement in significant national and international issues, and the public's continued interest in their actions and legacy. As the investigation unfolds, their testimony is expected to provide important context and insight, potentially shaping public understanding of the case and its broader implications for American society and politics. Jeffrey Epstein was a financier and convicted sex offender. Born in Brooklyn, New York in 1953, Epstein came from a modest background but quickly rose through the ranks of the financial world. He began his career as a teacher before moving into finance, where he worked at several prominent firms and eventually established his own company, J. Epstein and Company. His business acumen and charm allowed him to build a vast network of wealthy and influential contacts. He gained notoriety for his connections to some of the most powerful and well-known people in the world, which fueled endless speculation and media coverage. Epstein was often seen at exclusive parties and high-profile events, mingling with politicians, business leaders, and celebrities. His social circle included former presidents, British royalty, and some of the biggest names in entertainment and finance. These relationships not only elevated his status but also shielded him from scrutiny for many years. Epstein began his career in finance, eventually establishing his own firm and cultivating relationships with influential figures. His wealth and mysterious business dealings led to rumors about the true source of his fortune, as few people could explain exactly how he made his money. Despite the secrecy, he managed to maintain a luxurious lifestyle, owning multiple properties around the world, including a private island in the Caribbean. Despite his success, Epstein's reputation was marred by allegations of sexual misconduct and abuse. Whispers about his predatory behavior circulated for years, but it wasn't until the mid-2000s that law enforcement began to investigate him seriously. He was accused of sexually exploiting and trafficking underage girls, leading to widespread media coverage and public outrage. Survivors and advocates demanded justice, and the case became a rallying point for discussions about power, privilege, and accountability. In 2008, he was convicted of soliciting a minor for prostitution and served 13 months in jail, a sentence widely criticized as shockingly lenient. During his incarceration, Epstein was allowed to leave jail for work release, further fueling suspicions about his connections and the influence he wielded. Questions about the leniency of his sentence and the scope of his criminal activities persisted. Many wondered how someone accused of such serious crimes could receive such favorable treatment, and whether others in positions of power had helped protect him. Epstein was arrested again, in July 2019, on federal charges of sex trafficking minors. This time, the evidence against him was overwhelming, and the case reignited public interest and outrage. His arrest led to renewed scrutiny of his associates and the possibility that others might be implicated. His connections with powerful figures raised questions about the extent of his influence. Many speculated that Epstein's relationships with the elite may have helped him evade justice for so long, and that he may have possessed compromising information about some of the world's most influential people. Epstein's notoriety stems from both his criminal activities and the mystery surrounding his relationships with influential people. Even after his death, the full truth about his life, his crimes, and the powerful individuals in his orbit remains shrouded in secrecy, leaving the world to wonder how deep the story really goes. Jeffrey Epstein's legal troubles peaked in July 2019 with his arrest on federal charges. He was accused of operating a sex trafficking ring that exploited underage girls, involving numerous victims. Epstein's arrest marked a significant development in efforts to hold him accountable. The case brought renewed attention to the victims and the broader issue of sex trafficking. As the legal process unfolded, there was widespread anticipation about potential revelations. In August 2019, Epstein was found dead in his Manhattan jail cell, ruled a suicide by hanging. His death sparked conspiracy theories and speculation about the circumstances. Many questioned how such a high-profile inmate could die under the watch of the prison system. Epstein's death left many questions unanswered and fueled ongoing debates about his network. The House Oversight Committee is spearheading the investigation into Jeffrey Epstein's network. Led by Representative James Comer, the committee aims to uncover the extent of Epstein's connections with influential figures. The investigation seeks to understand how Epstein maintained relationships with powerful individuals despite his criminal activities. Calling the Clintons to testify is a significant aspect of the investigation. By examining their relationship with Epstein, the committee hopes to gain insights into the nature of his connections. The investigation also includes a wide range of individuals associated with Epstein. The goal is to understand the full scope of Epstein's network and influence. The committee is committed to uncovering the truth and ensuring accountability. Bill Clinton's connection to Jeffrey Epstein has been a subject of public scrutiny for years. Clinton has acknowledged flying on Epstein's private jet several times for philanthropic trips related to the Clinton Foundation. He has stated that he severed ties with Epstein before the latter's criminal activities became widely known. Despite these assertions, questions about their relationship have persisted. The House investigation seeks to clarify the extent of Clinton's connection to Epstein. Clinton has consistently denied any involvement in or knowledge of Epstein's illegal activities. The upcoming testimony is an opportunity for Clinton to address these questions and provide clarity. Public interest in this matter remains high. The testimony of Bill and Hillary Clinton in the Epstein investigation is of significant importance. It represents a critical opportunity for the House Oversight Committee to gather information about Epstein's network. The Clintons' involvement underscores the seriousness of the investigation. The testimony is expected to provide valuable insights into Epstein's relationships with high-profile individuals. By examining the Clintons' interactions, the committee aims to understand the full scope of Epstein's influence. The public is eager to learn more about the details of the Clintons' relationship with Epstein. The public's interest in the Epstein investigation and the Clintons' testimony is significant. The case has captured global attention, with many eager to learn more about Epstein's network. The Clintons' testimony is seen as a crucial step in addressing lingering questions. Many hope the Clintons will provide valuable insights into Epstein's relationships with high-profile individuals. The media's coverage of the testimony is extensive, reflecting public interest. News outlets are closely following developments, providing analysis and commentary. The media's coverage will play a significant role in shaping public perceptions. As the Clintons prepare to testify, attention turns to the next steps in the Epstein investigation. The testimony is expected to provide insights into Epstein's network and his connections with influential figures. The House Oversight Committee is committed to uncovering the truth and ensuring accountability. The testimony could shape the direction of the investigation and impact public perceptions. The committee aims to shed light on the broader implications of Epstein's case. As the investigation continues, the focus remains on justice for Epstein's victims. Public interest is expected to remain high as new details emerge. The investigation is a crucial step in addressing the legacy of Jeffrey Epstein.